What if someone told you that Tasha K just shook the entire Love and Hip Hop Atlanta world and didn't hold back one bit? She came through with receipts, confidence, and the kind of energy that screamed she knew exactly what she was doing. The drama she dropped made Carly Red's age gossip look like child's play. This wasn't just a messy rumor. It was full-blown secrets, private messages, hotel slips, and betrayal. And right at the center, Bambi, possibly living a double life with young Jock, all while Scrappy seems totally lost. Unsure if he's even the father of his kid, and probably needing therapy nobody wants to give. Tasha K didn't give us a taste. She poured out the whole pot. Screenshots, audio clips, and that signature smirk. She brought everything to her now viral livestream titled Bambi's Secret Nights and Young Jock's Double Daddy Life Exposed. As soon as she went live, the internet went wild. People were glued to their screens while comments flew in non-stop. Tasha looked right into the camera and made it clear, this wasn't gossip for fun. It was messy, raw, and packed with baby daddy confusion and broken trust. She kicked things off by dragging viewers through Bambi and Scrappy's on-again, off-again drama. One day, they're posting cute photos. The next, they're throwing shade and unfollowing each other. Their relationship has had so many breakups that someone could make a whole series just on them. But this time, it wasn't just them. Young Jock stepped in, and according to Tasha, it wasn't innocent. She said things between Bambi and Jock were real and started before she even split from Scrappy. With her iPad in hand, Tasha laid it all out like court evidence. Late-night texts, voice notes, hotel bookings under fake names. She wasn't guessing. She had proof. Fans immediately went into chaos mode. One wrote, "Not Jock, Scrappy about to fight someone." Another said, "If VH1 cancels this before the reunion, I'm flipping tables." But Tasha kept going. She had a folder titled Project Bambi, filled with more texts and recordings. One message read, "Wish I could sneak away. You actually see me. Scrappy doesn't even notice anymore." Then came a voice note, allegedly Jock, saying, "Why you playing? You know I miss you. You looked good the other night." And the kicker? That message was sent just 3 days before Bambi and Scrappy's anniversary dinner. While Scrappy was out buying her gifts, she was busy texting Jock. There was more. A behind-the-scenes crew member told Tasha that Bambi and Jock disappeared together for 2 hours during an off-camera party. When they returned, they acted normal, like nothing had happened. Tasha looked at the camera, took a sip of wine, and said, 2 hours? That's not small talk. That's breakfast in bed energy. She also claimed Bambi's friends knew, especially Carly Red. And if there's one person who always on, it's Carly. Tasha suggested Carly stayed quiet just to save the tea for her own moment later. That meant it wasn't just Bambi in question anymore. The whole cast started to look shady. Then came the part that truly blew up online. Tasha showed blurry hotel footage. A woman who looked just like Bambi was walking into a hotel with a man who moved and looked exactly like Jock. Tasha didn't confirm it, but hinted hard. "I'm not saying it's 100% them, but if it walks like Bambi and talks like Jock..." That was enough to send Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram into meltdown. Memes, reenactments, and reactions took over everyone's timelines. Even aunties on Facebook were talking about it. Tasha completely broke through the wall of reality TV. What made it worse, or juicier depending on your view, was that Scrappy apparently had no idea. He'd been asking Bambi about her strange behavior, and she told him she was focusing on personal healing. Without missing a beat, Tasha stared into the camera and said, "Sir, that healing journey led straight to Jock's condo." People weren't just watching anymore, they were fully invested. Some were on Bambi's side, some stood by Scrappy, and others just wanted popcorn for what came next. Then Tasha hinted at something bigger. She leaned in, sipped her wine, and quietly said, "Y'all aren't ready for the pregnancy rumor. Let's just say someone's baby registry might need a different last name." Boom. Silence. Then chaos. The stream wasn't even over, and the hashtags were already trending. And just when people thought it couldn't go further, Tasha dropped part 2, the voicemails. But these weren't ordinary messages. They were raw and personal, stuff you're not supposed to hear. They didn't just hint at cheating. They revealed a full-on love triangle disaster. And as usual, the internet couldn't look away. Just when people thought they had a second to breathe, Tasha K came back swinging. Hard. She revealed hotel records showing that Bambi and Jock checked into the same Miami suite during a weekend getaway. That same weekend, Scrappy was back in Atlanta at a family wedding. The details lined up perfectly. Room service, timestamps, even Instagram stories from both Jock and Bambi that placed them in the same place at the same time. Then someone noticed the pink robe in Jock's post matched the one Bambi wore in a self-care video days later. At that point, people stopped giving her the benefit of the doubt. Before this, some fans tried to explain things away. Maybe the evidence was edited or taken out of context. But this, it felt solid. TikTok blew up. YouTube reactors dropped full breakdowns. Fan pages posted side-by-side images comparing backgrounds and outfits. One post summed up the situation. Bambi cheated, Jock smiled, Scrappy cried, Tasha exposed it, Mona cashed in. Brutal, but it hit the nail on the head. Tamar Braxton tweeted, then quickly deleted, "This why I don't meet the homies. Y'all doing math in bedrooms." Black China added her own jab. "Keep your lashes long and your receipts longer. Truth always outshines the edit." Meanwhile, Bambi? Completely silent. No tweets, no explanations, just vanished. Word is, she's planning a big podcast sit-down, instead of responding on social media. But fans think she might need a lawyer more than a mic, because the situation's getting messier by the day. Jock, on the other hand, wouldn't shut up. The next morning, he went live in a silk shirt, sipping a smoothie and playing Usher's Confessions. He joked, "Y'all act like I'm the only man in Atlanta." Then added, "I'm not confirming anything, but I'm not denying it either." That wasn't maturity, it was deflection. And while fans watched, someone noticed a hot pink purse in the background. A purse that didn't belong to his fiancée, but did look exactly like the one Bambi was photographed with at a Love and Hip Hop party months earlier. Within minutes, someone posted a side-by-side photo online of the exact same pink purse spotted behind Jock and previously seen with Bambi. That one photo sent the internet into another spiral. Was the affair still happening? Had it ever ended? Or was all this drama just setting up a new spin-off? Rumors started flying about a new show, possibly called Bam and Jock, a love and hip-hop tragedy. And some say VH1 or a major streamer might actually be considering it. Fans started feeling played. What if all the heartbreak, cheating, and tears were just scripted? Tasha K kept calm through the chaos, sipping her drink and flipping through receipts. Then she dropped the final bomb, a voicemail. In it, Bambi sounded relaxed, even laughing. "I don't feel bad," she said. "Scrappy had his fun. I had mine. Jock was just easier. He listens." Then came the line that hit hardest. "If I really was pregnant, I wouldn't tell Jock. That man can't commit to a haircut, let alone a baby." Tasha even brought in a voice expert, Dr. Sherelle, who confirmed with 99.7% certainty that it was Bambi. Scrappy responded with a black screen post. "Some people don't break your heart, they break your peace," and unfollowed everyone except his mom and daughter. Jock went live again, avoiding direct answers, while the same pink purse popped up in the background. Again. Then Tasha added that a source saw Bambi and Jock at a private dinner last week at the same rooftop where Scrappy once took her for their anniversary. Is this a real relationship? A stunt? A setup? To stay updated with all the receipts, drama, and untold stories, we've got you covered. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that subscribe button.